Sneek, West Frisian. Snits is a city southwest of Leeuwarden and seat of the former municipality of Sneek in the province of Friesland. As for 2011, it is part of the municipality Southwest-Friesland. The city has approximately 33,000 inhabitants. Sneek is situated in Southwest-Friesland, close to the Sneekermeer, and is well known for its canals, the Waterpoort and watersport. Sneek is one of the Friesche Elfsteden. The city is very important for the southwest area of Friesland. History. Sneek was founded in the 10th century on a sandy peninsula at the crossing site of a dike with an important waterway. This waterway was dug when the former Middlesea silted up. The dike can still be traced in the current street pattern and street names like Hemdijk, Ouderdijk, and Oosterdijk. Sneek received several city rights in the 13th century, which became official in 1456. Sneek was now one of the 11 Frisian cities. This was also the beginning of a period of blooming trade for the city that would last until about 1550. In 1492, construction of a moat wall around the city began. In those days, Sneek was the only walled city in Friesland. The Waterpoort and the bulwark remain today. Sister city Kuro. Since September 10, 1970, Sneek and the Japanese city Kuro have been sister cities. In 1970, Mayor L. Rasterhoff of Sneek visited the city of Kurobe and was named an honorary citizen. Mayor H. Aide of Kurobe made a visit to Sneek in 1972. In 2000, delegations of both cities visited each other again. The Japanese showed the citizens of Sneek a Sneekplein, which was built in Kuro. Language. Sneek has its own dialect that dates back to the Dutch language before 1600. Sneek is part of the city Frisian dialects. Trade and industry. The famous clothing store C&A started in 1841 with a store in Sneek. The candy factory Tonema produces peppermint under the name King. This name has nothing to do with the English word king. It stands for Kwaliteit in Naatsgevenheid. Also, Sneek has a steel machinery and a rope factory. Since 1964, there's a factory of Yoshida YKK from Kuro. Besides that, the supermarket branch Boaz, clothing brand Gastrona, and Frisian gin called Beerenberg from Weduwe Joustra are products that have the roots in Sneek. Places of interest. Sneek is well known as the center of water sports with over 130 water sport companies and 13 marinas. It has a historic inner city replete with houses of old upper-class families. Watergate, Town Hall, Martini Church with a carillon of 50 bells. St. Martin's Church. Tonema Candy Factory, the wooden bridges across the Rijksweg 7. Transport. Roads. The following roads connect Sneek with other cities. A7, N354. Ring Sneek, the city's ring road. Public transport. Sneek is accessible by public transport. Buses and trains are operated by Arriva. Waterways. The following waterways connect Sneek with other cities. Hoeksloot between Sneek and the Princess Margriet Canal. The Geeuw between Sneek and IJLSD. De Zuid between Sneek and Leeuwarden. Franekervaart between Sneek and Franeker. Parking. On the following parking places you can park your car: Binnenstad Pay, Martinieplein Pay, Ernesterin Free, St. Antoniusplein Pay, Bulls, Waterweg Free, Normandieplein Pay, Oppenhauserweg Pay, Oppenhauserweg Free, V-Marktplein Pay, Boschplein Pay. Art and Culture Museums. Friesscheepvaart Museum, Frisian Maritime Museum, Nationaal Model Spoor Museum, National Model Train Museum. Podia het Bulwark, very first pop-podium of Friesland since 1975. Member of the Fries Popnet. Cultural Quarter. In 2010 there will be a cultural quarter. The municipality has made plans to connect various cultural areas into one big cultural quarter. The total costs of the plans are about €35 million and include the Noorder Church will house a theatre and a centre of the arts. The Bulwark will house another part of the CVDK. A new theatre at the location of the former post office building. The connection between the theatre and the Bulwark with a walking bridge and a floating podium in the city canal. This part won't be constructed because of high costs. The public library and the Martini Church will be linked to the cultural quarter. Silver Ball. The Culture Award of Sneek is called the Silver Ball and has been awarded 11 times. The award is given annually to a person that has done an improvement, good job on the areas of music and culture for Sneek and its surroundings. Some of the winners are Henk van der Veer, writer. 2005, Mike Schuurmans, musical actress. 2006, Jede van Dijk, actor. 2007, Benny Hoekstra, 25 years playing the drum and amp. Showkorps Advendo. Events Sneek Week, Sale Event on the Sneekermeer, Swinging Sneek, live music in cafe and on street. Education. Sneek has 11 primary schools and 3 high schools. Sports centers, Sportcentrum Schuttersveld, Sportpark Noordhoek, Sportpark SWZ Sneek, Sportpark Leeuwarden, Zuidersportpark, Sportclub Sneek Witswoord, Soccer Club. LSC 1890, one of the oldest soccer clubs in the Netherlands. On Sneek, Soccer Club. Black Boys, Soccer Club. Waterpoort Boys, Soccer Club. Sneeker MHC, Hockey Club. VC Sneek, Volleyball Club. Neptunia 24, Water Polo Club. LTC Nomi, Tennis Club. White Cats Sneek, Baseball and Softball Club. FC Gershad Band, Soccer Club. Sport Events 11 Steden Fights Verdags 11 City 4-day bicycle tour. Famous sneakers. Rienk Bokema, Peer Gerlofsdonia, Frisian freedom fighter, rebel and pirate Grut Peer. Merk van Velstem, physician. Nicolaas Molenaar, architect. Jacob van Scheveningen, detective writer. Gira Elko Wumkes, theologian and historian. Willem de Sitter, mathematician, physicist and astronomer. Peter Geertz-Gerbrandy, politician. Frits Wissel, pilot, discoverer of the Wissel Lakes in New Guinea. Klaas Dijkstra, advocate of pseudoscience. Kees Dienik, singer, TV producer. Duke Nauta, teacher, politician. Bart Tromp, sociologist. Joke Chialsma, actress. Toonja Brands, coach and manager. Pauline Krikker, politician. Manon Thomas, television presenter. Jan Postuma, international volleyball player. Ronald Zuidsma, international volleyball player. Monique Sluyter, model and television star. Olaf van der Meulen, volleyball player. Sherrid Spitzy, soccer player. Wiebe Nyenwe, strongest man of Friesland 1982 to 1984. Living. Sneek has around 14,000 houses. Half of those houses are rental houses. There are new projects in different neighborhoods. Extra information. In 1519 to 1520, the Frisian warlord and freedom fighter Peer Gerlofsdonia spent his last days in Sneek. Donia died peacefully in bed at Groots on 18th of October 1520. Peer is buried in Sneek in the 15th century Groot Kerk. His tomb is located on the north side of the church. This quaint little city has a shopping center that is walker and biker friendly. There are high-end clothing stores, restaurants, bars, music stores, cafes, coffee shops, and an old-fashioned candy store.